Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Opaque Podcast, episode number 8. I'm Braden, and joining me is your typical guy,
Alex Sands Torres. And
we
Carter
have 3
Bolts.
special guests.
Three
and
special
one
guests.
normal guest.
That's a lot of
not
guests. It's an awful lot
here.
of
Yeah,
guests.
this was like the next guests for like the next 5 episodes.
but like it doesn't
like
matter.
all at the same
It
time.
just doesn't matter.
It completely is fine.
It doesn't matter. We'll just keep doing this for like
You guys
the
know
rest.
Bailey Rohr is also here?
Yeah, Bailey Rohr is here.
Bailey
Rohr is
Carter
here.
Bolts and Andrew Hess are all here,
Yeah.
Yes.
accompanying us today.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Very, very fun and cool.
Okay. So what do we want to talk about?
What's our subject?
What's
matter?
our first subject?
I don't know. I
You
don't.
don't know any subjects?
I talk about banana
subjects.
peels.
Banana peels. Give me some banana peel commentary.
Alright, so you have a banana, right? First person to ever eat bananas. They probably thought they were fucking disgusting, right? Just like eating them.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, like, they didn't know to peel it.
Yeah. Why
Just
would they
bit into
know
that shit.
They're probably they're probably very primitive animals who didn't know what the word peel meant.
Well, yeah, because they're just animals. They don't
Invent
have
the word yet.
a consciousness, so they're just like,
Like
You
take
guys
a,
think you could teach a retard to kickflip?
I mean,
Am I allowed to say retard?
yes,
I think you
yes.
could for sure. Because
There's-
it's a
you could-
mechanical movement.
Yeah, retards think very mechanically.
Yeah, like, what if they can't, like, walk straight?
Well, then cut off
You
their
know,
legs.
obvious.
Cut off their legs.
be able to do
They're not
something.
worth
Yeah, just have them ollie.
Okay, how do
Or,
you
like,
guys
do a
feel
triple
about
kickflip.
population control? This podcast is going to go all over the place.
All over.
Okay, population. We need
You
to
guys
get on
know
a
what I
ramble about
ramble?
something.
population.
I think we
control.
ran about population control yet.
You guys think you
rambled
should
about
kill,
this
like,
the
disabled
other
people?
last weekend or whatever.
Did we really?
Yeah, with Dylan Smith.
Clean out the gene pool.
Like, and like we were just talking about like, oh, after
Just
a
test
woman has like
everyone's
3
blood
kids
for
and
retard.
it's still, and it's still on like welfare or whatever. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
that's what we're gonna talk about. Testing
Okay.
people's blood for retards.
Oh my god.
Do you think retards should be killed?
I'm not gonna take a stance, but yeah.
Is that
I think
I'm just kidding. I'm totally
is that
kidding.
something you can test and weed out of the population though?
yes,
Easily.
definitely.
Oh, that's
Like,
right,
You
huh?
can't just look at a fucking retard and tell. Like, come on.
Are you retarded?
You know some Coke Zero?
Oh yeah. Doesn't this cause cancer?
I mean probably, but doesn't everything
What
cause
fuck
cancer?
doesn't cause cancer?
That is
Yeah.
true.
Like 5G is gonna kill
I
us
feel
in
like
like the
if
next.
Yeah, dude, 5G's
years.
literally gonna melt our brain cells.
Or we could just be overreacting.
Oh, so me and
just-
Braden were having a cute discussion the other day about the human attention span and why Vine was so popular.
Oh yeah.
It's because
No,
retards like
my
us.
my little brother was watching Ryan's Toys this morning, and my mom turned it off for a second, and he started literally screaming. He
Creedon
went-
or
Ryan-
Tayson?
Creedon.
Creedon. I don't know.
What is Ryan's toy?
And then
It's just a
she
toy
was like,
channel.
"Why do you
Okay.
want to watch it so bad?" And he's like, "I have to do it for exercise." Like,
That's
he was
terrifying.
Yeah, and then he was sitting there, and he was literally tweaking.
This kid's like
because
4,
they
by the
couldn't
way.
Turn it on. Yeah, he's so young, and he's like, I have to do it for exercise so I can make my own video. And
You
like,
should not
he
introduce
was
your kids.
justifying his addiction like
Let's-
it was fucking crack.
Let's just go on a binge of like a shit ton of toy channels, like Wow Juice or whatever.
Well, first off, Toys Channel shouldn't be a fucking thing. You shouldn't let like a kid like below the age of 10 have the internet.
Yeah,
It
No.
melts them.
it's literally a tool that should not
Just
be
look at just
supplied.
use
It's
me.
like letting an infant drive a car.
Just use me as an
Like, I
example.
drove a
I'm
car and I
literally
was
retarded.
I'm just kidding.
how I turned
I turned off Vine.
I had my
I turned off Vine.
I had my little cousin over for graduation. I think he's like 9 or 10, and he was begging me to play Fortnite.
Oh my
That is all he talked about. He kept talking about fucking
Fortnite,
Ninja.
That's
Fortnite.
Carter's little brothers too.
That's
Like
Yeah.
I heard,
Dude, it's
I heard about
unbearable.
this. I heard about this crack stuff. I heard you got something in your room.
Yeah, that's because I had Fortnite on my goddamn computer. And literally the first thing he does, he comes into my room when he gets here from Mexico, hugs me, and he's like, "Do you have Fortnite?" Literally hugs me, doesn't say, "Hey, I miss you," whatever, blah 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 blah. That's literally the first thing out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Like shit like that is like melting like little kids'
Yeah.
brains.
So literally,
Delete Fortnite
literally
from
they're gonna have
existence. Going to the
He had
no
industry
attention
movie.
span.
Dude, he had absolutely zero. It was
The Chicken McSliver
It's
Zero.
gonna have to be completely
like different.
I think
reconstructed.
a sip of your Coke Zero, Alex.
God damn
There's,
it.
it can drag
This
through
with
this generation.
And just think how much
like
platforms
by a
it's
slim
on.
margin.
Yeah, it's
how
literally
many
on
platforms
everything.
it's so accessible.
It's
It's on
literally-
phones,
iPad
laptops,
phones.
fucking
You know the
everything.
shit that pisses me off? When I see like 5-year-old little kids at restaurants, like I see it fucking Outback, they have like whole ass tablets.
Yeah,
And they're just like
fucking
watching
annoying.
movies.
Doesn't Outback
Yeah.
itself have tablets with video games? on
No, that's Olive Garden.
That's Olive Garden and Vita.
You can fucking play Plants vs Zombies for like $2. It's such a fucking scam. It's so
it?
stupid.
They do it though.
Yeah,
everyone does
so does
it.
Vita. Vita
I
does
want to
it
play
too.
the video game.
And like they won't even tell the parents.
family
It just
has
goes
a
onto the
kid
bill.
that's cracked
Yeah.
and wants to
I'll
play a
just
video
fucking
game.
do
Yeah, it literally probably just adds it to the bill. Like the parents don't fucking know, and the kid's just playing Plants vs Zombies while parents
Playing
are trying to
playing like cat trivia.
while they're
Texas Hold'em.
while the
What's
parents
the
are
bill
trying to
for
enjoy a nice
$4,000?
Italian meal, dude.
I'm sorry, I was gambling on the tablet while you were eating your chicken.
I don't know. I feel
Alfredo.
like I was gaming pretty young. I feel like I had a DS, or I feel like I definitely had a Game Boy when I was like
I
5.
played Snake in like 4th grade.
Dude, I literally had like every single like classic console.
I had like an NES for like the longest
I
time.
guess it's way different though. I guess like 8-bit gaming is a lot different than like Fortnite.
Because it,
so-
it actually has a structure.
Yeah.
And you're like,
It was built by people.
All I
like,
remember is
dude,
that
I played the
graphic.
shit out of like the original Super Mario Bros. That's all I played for
or
like
Bomber,
the first
dude.
like.
That game's so fun.
That's all I played for like the
Fucking-
first 5 years of my life.
Fortnite's
Fucking,
literally constructed to trigger
yeah.
dopamine.
Toy videos
Nerves
are
in the
literally
brain.
constructed.
So then you're like,
I gotta keep fucking playing, bro.
they're,
Like,
they're made for the purpose of exploitation. They're
Yeah.
exploiting a desire that exists within these kids.
like this.
just rewards.
literally
Yeah,
the entire
constant
video game
rewards.
culture is like that now.
Yeah.
All like the major video game companies are just like, hey, spend money on my game and you'll
Like,
feel
dude,
better
my
about
fucking
yourself.
EA.
You got 7 nut shots with the Desert Eagle. Here's a free skin.
EA's literally going to fucking start
EA,
giving you a
Activision.
score based on how often you buy microtransactions and making the game less or
I was just
more
gonna start talking
difficult
about that. Let's talk about micro.
based on
Dude, my
fucking
fucking.
that factor.
EA, Activision, and fucking
Just have the
Bethesda.
division. more.
They have divisions in these companies
In their
that are, like,
company where-
specifically made
To
to
just
trigger dopamine.
and just to like
It's
pull
fucking
money
insane.
out of you. Like
Yeah.
I got a shit ton of money for my graduation present.
And you spent
Like
it
my
all
gra-
on Fortnite V-Bucks.
No, but my little cousin saw how much money I got, and he was like, you know, just spend $100. You know, $100 isn't that much. How much you just made? Just spend $100 on V-Bucks. Come on,
Holy
man.
shit!
I like how we're,
not that much.
I like how we're
What-
talking
what-
He
shit.
was, dude, he's literally
You can
talking like a
justify
crack
it.
maniac.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how we're all talking shit on this as we're all hitting our vapes.
It doesn't matter though. 'cause
No,
it's not like-
I hate kids who game. You know, it's fucking retarded. Boom, boom, boom,
Because you don't even notice. Every year.
Like, dude, I will just like that new D&D game on that. I just subconsciously pull it up and like start playing.
What new D&D game?
There's a
I don't play.
Listen,
It's,
it's-
I don't know how you
see
guys.
that?
what?
You were like, what new deal?
I can't exactly. I mean, like,
I just went blank.
I'm going through like a complete video game burnout right now, and I can't stay focused on anything because I'm just like, this is just boring to me right now, and it's kind of sad.
Well, not
Like,
even boring.
I can't
just-
even. I
just
can't even.
meaningless.
Yeah, I can't even play like mobile games and have a good time because they'll get bored after like a round or two.
Yeah, no.
Like
And then
PUBG
like
Mobile.
30 ads later. Yeah, mobile games are fucking shit.
Dude,
No, I literally just don't
Dude,
play
I
mobile
hate
games.
those. I hate the ads for them so
And, like,
fucking much.
That's why
Watch
you
this
just
ad for
$25 a month and we get rid of the
Five,
ads, buddy.
5 coins. 5
Hey, you guys want to play Snapchat Battle Royale?
You guys want to play Zombie Squad?
Yes, fucking Snapchat games.
Snapchat
What's
games.
the deal with those?
That's so weird. It's such a
Dude,
weird
okay,
thing.
I
for
really
a
like
weird-
the zombie one. I'm
The
just gonna
zombie
say.
game's fun.
What's
Have you-
Snapchat
have
the
you
most
played that little
addicting
bear one?
platform in the world?
I've only played the Snake.
Snapchat
and
the most
and
addictive
that
platform in the world, and now they're giving you free games to play just so you stay on their app longer.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about how hard Messenger games failed though? Remember when those were cool for like a... Yeah, you don't
I
even
don't
know.
even
Yeah,
about
on
exactly.
Messenger
Facebook?
games.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like not like they were like straight up like kind of fun games.
they were fun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they had
100
Snake on
of those.
there.
Yeah, there was so
They had
many.
Snake and all that good shit. And like I played a lot of them.
I played like for
You
like
guys
a
remember
month,
the
maybe.
old Facebook games?
Yeah, like fucking Farmville.
Farmville? Yeah. Oh my
And
god.
like The Sims.
Candy Crush Saga.
Yeah. And then people would like share them on
Yeah.
their profile
You
and
get,
be
like,
like,
my
I
grand-
found a clue.
my
on
grandparents-
49 clues.
My grandparents fucking grinded that game. And like,
It doesn't matter how old you are. It targets every demographic.
I think Game Pigeon's on top of the mobile game market though right now with the fucking.
There's no way
Just the
they're
simple
not.
little
It's flexible.
Oh yeah.
It's so easy, like just to play with someone, like if it's
You
your
have to
girlfriend,
text
your
them.
cousin,
Yeah, and
you
it's
play
like
fucking
it's like
anyone.
kids' easiest way of flirting
Literally
anymore.
anyone that you can contact through the
Beat you
internet, can
10 times an 8 ball. You have to give me
This game.
sex.
Just show me your nipples now. Beat you in Game Pigeon chess.
Like it's such a trump card. Like you're like fucking in an argument or something. You just send a fucking 8 ball. They're done. They can't do anything.
I fucking did that to my ex, and she, like the text I got back was so funny. She's like, "What are you talking about? I don't even know how to play." I was like, "Shut up, whore."
just play me an 8 ball.
Horge.
Also, another thing I was listening to is the
Some
Russians.
podcast where we talk about other podcasts.
The Russians, right? Their thing
They're
with
black.
the election. they have this big building. It's called like something like the
gay
information or
marriage is gay.
something like that. But it has like 10 levels, right?
Yeah.
And this guy got hired onto one level where he just rewrites articles and leaves out details.
Oh
So
yeah.
So that and they rewrite it like 10 times, and then they cite sources from another level.
Okay,
who
hold
write
on. Pause on what
blogs.
you're saying. I'm watching 3 grown men share a bowl of cereal.
So what?
It's not a big deal.
We're thinking, okay? You have no time to worry about.
You're not on the same.
It's the brainstorm.
You're not on
I
the.
need to put up a camera for this shit. Oh my
But the
God.
thing,
Yeah.
we should do a camera for the next couple
film.
episodes.
Yeah.
But basically,
Just film.
there's a whole
Fix
nother
your
level
mind.
that was just for memes.
Oh my God.
Really?
So they were making memes to brainwash the youth into voting for Trump.
Oh.
Yeah. And literally that makes me think, like, look, because their purpose that
I don't
they
think
say
I've
they-
ever in my
they've
life
been
seen
paid.
a pro-Trump meme.
I've seen
no.
so many pro
That's not
Trump
what it
memes.
is.
It's not even funny.
Really?
They were paid to introduce chaos into the youth. So and they succeeded.
It's on that
Look
yin
how
yang
chaotic
shit.
we are because of internet
Yeah,
culture.
the fucking age
That
of
is
shit
true.
posters.
Yeah,
Literally,
and
just
then we
fucking
share all
chaos.
these memes, and we think they're funny, but as we look at them more often, we get normalized
It's-
to them.
it's
and we start to
You want
subconscious.
some
believe-
Coke Zero?
Yeah,
No.
it's-
The
it's
more and more you
on
look
the
at it.
subconscious.
All right, here I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you what the fuck is political about this man.
It's not every
Yeah,
meme.
it's like right off your profile.
It's not every meme, and that's
I know,
why
I
it's
know,
so
I'm just fucking with
sneaky.
you.
Because a meme could
don't
be
notice the
completely
trend.
have no meaning,
Stunts.
but it could have like a motive, and you would not even know the difference.
It's just advertising.
Yeah.
Have you guys
It's
seen the
It's
stonk
literally
memes?
just advertising.
It's literally.
Have you guys seen the
subconscious
stonk
Who the
advertising.
hell is the right
Or like
person?
the
Those
stonk
aren't
memes?
funny.
They're not funny, but they're like pushing them.
Have you guys seen the
That is
Virgin
true.
centrist memes?
Centrist?
It
Or
pushes,
like,
it pushes
they make
people
fun-
to extreme
they make
political
fun of-
Either like
axes.
left
They
or
make
right.
fun of
Yeah.
It divides people.
They make
They're
fun
like,
of
oh,
it.
you're a
And it's
centrist.
so fucking
It attacks you
stupid.
for
The Civil
considering
War
things
shit
from both
post.
sides.
It's literally
It's like, oh, you're a centrist.
Like the
you don't
movie
have
posted-
strong values on either
Yeah.
side. You're a fucking pussy. Choose
You're
one.
literally-
fucking the post he made on Facebook today. Like
Yeah, I actually just
fucking
posted something
thing.
about that.
Yeah. So funny.
Mine was for centrism, so it's fine.
Centrist time.
Centrism?
Centrist.
Centrism?
Because it's good.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
centrism.
It's literally brings people
I'm
together.
Generation
Yeah,
Z. I'm
There's
illiterate.
literally nothing bad about being a centrist.
But then you're a massive pussy if you are one of those.
But you're a fucking NPC, fucking virgin incel.
if you don't either want to fucking.
Usually, Virgin incels are like right ring.
Well, yeah, because it's easy to extremify them.
Yeah.
Because they have nothing to latch
put the
onto,
banana
so they'll
down.
just latch onto the first ideology that they see. Like people, I think we talked about this literally last podcast. Is
Probably.
they'll go to like self-help videos, and then they'll start looking at their
Oh, yeah,
other
we
videos,
talked-
and
we
it'll
talked
be
about
like
this.
people pushing their political views.
Hey guys.
And they just get sucked into this wormhole of the fucking alt-right.
Hey guys, you
Believe
guys should
it.
just totally watch the last episode of the podcast to understand what was just spoken.
We went
Basically.
pretty deep on it.
Yeah.
Basically,
what I was
what?
gonna say.
Basically, you gotta keep up.
Basically, I definitely play Smash Bros. I main Yoshi now.
Yoshi?
No, I'm just kidding. I main Mewtwo.
It's a joke.
It's an
Okay.
inside joke.
I mean,
It's an in joke. Couldn't
goodness.
understand.
Who do you guys main? Speaking on video game addictions, who do you guys main in Smash?
Dr.